Hi, this is Tom Horn with BirminghamAppraisalBlog.com. Today we're going to take a look at how to find the flood zone status of your property. This is going to come in handy if maybe you're purchasing a home and there's a question as to whether it might be in a flood zone. If it is in a flood zone and you're getting a mortgage on the property, the lender is most likely going to require you to have flood insurance. So this information can kind of help you when you're in the decision stage, and just to help you determine if you want to get into this property with it being in a flood zone. So I've got a link in the blog post, and you can click on it, and it's going to bring you to the FEMA website, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. And it's a new website. It looks a lot better than the old one that they had, and it's pretty straightforward. The only thing you have to do is just go down right here where it says search by address. I've got an address that I'm using of a property that I know is in a flood zone because I want you to see what it looks like online. And then we'll take a look at some adjacent properties to show you what they look like as well. And you can find a lot of good information on the FEMA website. If the property is in a flood zone, there's various flood zones that it can be in, and the website's going to give you information on each one of those types of zones. But I'll let you take a look at that. But right now we're just going to show you how to find the status of the property you're interested in. So you go to the search by address, and I've picked out an address. I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in here, and we're going to click the search button. And what it's going to do, it's going to come over here, and it'll locate the property right here. You can see there's a little indicator right here where the property is at. This is quite a bit better than the old site used to be because it wasn't as precise. It would give you a link to a flood map that the FEMA had, and this new site does as well, but it also locates where the property is at, as you can see right here. Now when you pull the information like it shows right here, it's going to give you some information on the property, and we're going to go over that right now. You can see that the property is located in Shelby County, and it's going to give you the flood panel number if you need that for any reason. That's what you would show as the flood panel. It's 01117C0214E, and as you can see, they redid the maps on February 19th, 2013, so they're pretty new. Some properties have changed their status. Some were in flood zones and some were not, and it's kind of flip-flopped. But the information they give you here under the view, that's actually going to be a flood map. We're going to click on that, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a PDF map, and you can download this and print it out if you'd like to. Let's go out of here, and this download, if you click that, it's going to download this map right here. But there's a couple of other different features. On this map over here, you can see where it says streets. It's going to give you just a different view of the map. The hybrid is a little bit better because it might give you a better indication of where the property is at visually so you can locate it. And then you have over here where it says view NFHL data on FEMA Geo platform. Sounds real technical, but if you click that, it's just going to overlay the flood zone on the map. So we're going to take a look at that here. And if you recall from the other map, the property is around here. So as you can see, the property is in a flood zone, and this says Zone AE. And again, you can read what that means on their website. There's a flood zone over here. It's called Floodway Zone AE, and it gives you some information over here on the left-hand side, what those different areas are. And again, you can read a little bit more in depth about what they are on the FEMA website. Then right over here in this area, these are properties that are not in a flood zone. And if you can see right here, it says Zone X. So any properties not in a flood zone is considered Zone X, and the ones that the property is in is over here, it's AE, and then again there's just another area that may be a little bit more prone to flood, it's AE. or floodway. So I hope that's helpful for you. I hope it helps you determine whether the property you're interested in is in a flood zone, and it helps you make a decision as whether you want to purchase the property, because there is some additional cost involved in that. You have to pay for flood insurance, but a lender will be able to tell you how much that is and all that. So if you have any questions, just give me a call, 205-243-9304, or you can always visit my website, birminghamappraisalblog.com. Thanks a lot.